What it do, YouTube? Carmelita and family back with another freaking video. I'm just on here to say hello.
Barnacles.
Barnacles, man, barnacles. I just wanted to come on here and say hello for a little bit. To tell you guys the good news. Want to tell them, Stink?
Yeah.
Come.
Drum roll. Stop. We got 69.
Oh, now we can get comfortable in our place. I'm so excited about this. We're all super excited. And you guys, I have not given up my weight loss journey. I'm still on it, but I stopped taking the apple cider vinegar for a little while. I did just start back today. I don't want to post those videos anymore because it just seems a little cliche because I stopped and then now I started back and I don't want to do that again. So I'm just going to, as I start to lose weight, like when I get down to 260 and then 250, I'm just going to show you guys the transformations. That's the way I'm going to bring the videos to you guys now. I'm not going to do that anymore because but now I am working a different job. I'm working at another company, a wire company, and they make the wires. They make the copper cords, and they also, they make wires. So it is a decent job. It pays really well, but as you guys know, with Section 8, you can't make over a certain amount. And if I continue working at this job, I am going to be disqualified for Section 8. The crazy part about it, I don't know what it is here in Williamson County. I just got approved for Section 8 today, and today is December 20th, 2023. And I have to redo it April 18th, 2024. So I don't know what that is. I have to talk to my housing coordinator about that. I'm not really for sure of all the details of why I have to do that. I was just talking to Denise, Delicious Denise, if anyone knows her. I was just talking to her about it, and she's saying maybe it's because of my, because my lease. Sorry, you guys, I had to change the light. I had to cut some light on. My hair look rough. I'm literally just getting off of work. I got off of work maybe about 2 hours ago. But guys, caveat, check out these edges. I went to, what is it called? I went to Dollar Tree and I found me some edge control. And you guys can't really see them, but this stuff lays the heck out of your edges. It was not bad for it to be $1.25. Not bad at all. The other edge control I used, it was like, I think it was like $12, $13. It was on the pricier end, which I know some edge controllers are a little bit more, some are a little bit less, but I have 4C hair, so it's kind of hard to tame these coils. Kind of hard. So, but yeah, this was a rush job. I just literally threw it on around 6 o'clock, around 7 o'clock this morning. I was extremely late for work. But Denise said that it was because my lease is up in April. I'm hoping and praying that that's not, well, it could be the reason, which I'm okay with if that's the reason anyways. But I have to reapply in April. So what I'm going to do is come March, I'm going to have to quit my job because I need to become a Section 8 landlord. I am so, I want to solve a problem. And to me, becoming a Section 8 landlord solves a massive problem because it is so many people out here with Section 8 vouchers and they can't find housing. Regular realtors will not rent to Section 8 tenants because Section 8 has been given such a bad rap. It's been given which everyone knows, back in the late 90s, in the mid to mid 2000s, well, not mid, in the early 2000s, you would get tenants with Section 8 who will come in and destroy the property and just move on to the next. So I completely understand why. I completely get the reason why realtors don't like to rent to Section 8 tenants. But I think when it comes to that, you just have to put them on a stricter that you can give them leeway. Don't get me wrong, because they still are Section 8. Section 8 is you still, Section 8, you still are renting the place. So you'll still get the same privileges as a regular tenant. But I think I'm gonna put a little bit more stricter guidelines on it, because it will be a property that I'll be buying, and if they mess up that, they basically messing up my money. So in order for us to keep it, let's give them a good price. I mean, they're gonna have a good price given they have Section 8, and I don't want to take any money out of their pocket, and I won't take any, and I don't want them to take any out of my pocket. So, but one of the things I want to do with Section 8 tenants is give free rent. And I'm not saying like I'm not saying like just free rent in general. No, I'm saying like once a year or twice a year or 3 times a year, their portion of what they have to pay, they won't have to pay it. So I want to help people with Section 8 out, because I have seen this for years upon years. I used to be in a shelter, and I used to hear like stories about women with children in the shelter, and they also had Section 8 vouchers, and they would talk about how tough of a time that they were having finding Section 8 tenants. And bear in mind, this was back in like the early 2000s. So, I mean, like I've been hearing this problem for years. So, I want to solve a problem, but I'm also doing it so I can secure my children's future. So one thing my children won't have to worry about is housing, and they can eventually take over the business, and so on and so on. I've always wanted to own real estate. I've always wanted to generate generational wealth. It's like a massive dream of mine. And just to have this Section 8 voucher is just like, I'm so elated. I'm extremely elated. I could cry right now, because this is just one step closer to my dream. It's one step closer to setting up generational wealth. It's one step closer to solving a problem. It is one step closer to helping out everybody else. But yes, that is it's a massive thing, and everyone knows it. But I just, I want to help. I have Denise. She has a Section 8 voucher, and she's having a tough time finding a place. And it's just like, and she's like searching and like going to places and calling realtors and asking people, and people just saying no, they don't want to do it. They don't want to put up with the headache of Section 8, but I want to put up with the headache. I want to solve this massive problem that we have in this world of Section 8. And also, don't get me wrong, I get the reason why they wouldn't want to do that, but the Section 8 guarantees you money every first of the month. Everything is guaranteed money, and guaranteed money from the government. So you can have a government shutdown, you will still get paid. You can have, any type of world crisis, you will still get your money on the first of the month. So I am ready to solve this problem. I'm extremely excited about it. And but I'm going to bring you guys in every step of the way. You guys will definitely see how to do it, and how to do it, and how to go about doing it, just in case you want to join the gang and solve the problem as well. Homelessness. Let's solve homelessness. Let's solve the problem. Let's start solving some problems. I mean, I understand everybody wants to make money. Everybody want to get rich. Don't get me wrong. I don't, but I just want to be comfortable. I do, but I also want to set up wealth for my children, because my life has been nothing but a struggle. And I know those are choices that you make in life. Don't get me wrong. I know that. I'm very aware, but, I want to start making the right choices now, because I do have children, and which I know it shouldn't have taken me this long to actually figure that out. But I feel like I'm making the step, or at least I am trying, or not trying, I'm doing, and I'm thinking ahead, and I'm planning, and I'm journaling and writing down my ideas. But this is just step one in a long, long, long battle for creating generational wealth for my children and solving a problem in this world, homelessness. And, but yeah, that's all I wanted to get on here and talk about. I will definitely hit you guys up sooner than later. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to set out time once a week to start making YouTube videos again. I've just been so busy and so stressed out, and I've been trying to get in as much as time with my kids as possible. With this job for this week, for the next couple of weeks, I'll be working from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. until we get on our permanent shift, and that'll be 7 to 7. So that's going to be kind of rough for me, and me just like being extremely tired by the time I get home. Not extremely tired because it's very easy work, but it's just work that you have to focus on. It's more so repetitive than anything else, but I have to focus. I want to spend more time with my kids. That's my main goal, and that's what I'm going to have to do until at least March, probably before then, probably February, I'm going to have to leave the job because I can't cut it too close to lose this opportunity for my children. And that's the whole reason why I want to do it, is because I want this opportunity for my kids so they can thrive in life. And the one thing they don't have to think about is housing and homelessness and living with someone else or living in a hotel, anything like that. The last thing I want my children to think about is having a place to lay their head. That is one of the biggest things for me, because I've grown up with that. Well, not grown up, but I've had that problem for a while. And since we hit like 17, 18, I've been like, I don't know, we went through a lot. We went through a whole lot, to say the least. But my mom did her best. She did her best. She did the best that she could do. So, but I want to do the best I can do and more. But guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Stay blessed. Keep the Most High first, because God, I was freaking out. I was freaking out, stressing out. Look at my hair. It's like breaking off. As you guys can see, it needs to be done. Like, I've been literally stressed out over this Section 8 voucher, but my mom just kept on saying, leave it in the Most High's name. Leave it to him, because I can't, it's completely out of my hands. So, we got it. And we will talk to you guys later. Like I said, next week I'll probably come up with a time frame or come to you guys every day at a certain time, or not every day, but at least once or twice a week. And that's when I'll make my videos. But as of right now, peace. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day.